I have been married for I have been married for 51 years. Got two sons, 42 and 40. Damn deadbeats. I'm still supporting the little boogers. Needed to take a test to see if any of us had a kidney good enough for my brother. Found out something interesting. They ain't my kids.
51 years. Are you crazy? Which means you can't get nothing back. You can't do nothing.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? You already done raised them kids. They 40 something, man. They older than us.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They grown ass. Hey, it be like that sometimes, man. Not sometimes. What did we read? We read a study. We read a study where it was
one clinic. This is just one.
One clinic. What was it, like half? Almost half?
Yeah, it was like 51% or something like that.
It was crazy. It was crazy.
Yes.
How many men are not the fathers of the claimed kid or signed on kid that they think they are? These are clinics, man. DNA clinics.
That's what I'm
DNA
saying.
clinics.
If that was just one, could you imagine doing every single one?
Damn. Damn.
There's somebody else's. Of course, the only good thing is, I know it's not my fault that those two idiots got dumped into this world. Hell, I thought they took after their mother. Instead, they take after the plumber or the postman or the milkman, or, yeah, they were milkmen back when they came around.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I was that milkman. I used to be the pool boy, you know what I'm saying? I used to come all in, you know what I'm saying? Nah, but...
They probably yours then, ain't they? That's what you were saying.
Not. Hey, man, they ain't mine. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. He ain't got nothing to live for no more, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to say is, leave it up to Quaker Oats over here to make that shit funny. I just felt like they was just dumbasses because of their moms. I didn't realize, you know what I mean? There wasn't...
A lot of times you are blaming the other parent.
It's her fault, you know what I mean?
God only knows. It sure gets old. I do wish I knew who the real fathers were. And they ain't the same. She was bopping a couple of different guys. But if I could figure out who they were, I've been practicing law long enough that I pretty well figure I could sue their ass and get all my money back that I sunk into those two deadbeats.
If they deadbeats, what do you think they father is, man? Come on now. You ain't getting a dime back. You can sue them all you want. You've been practicing law long enough to know if your kids is deadbeats, man, they ain't taking after you. Most likely, one of the other parent is a deadbeat. If they both deadbeats, then both their parents is deadbeats, man. So obviously they didn't get the hustle from you.
I like how he said bopping, though.
No, he said bopping.
It just chaps my ass that she couldn't tell me. I've probably forgiven her. Maybe not. You know how it is. Hell, boys, y'all need to go get your own paternity test. You can't tell how by looking who's the daddy.
Yeah, you can, man. If you light-skinned and your kids is dark, looking like me, extra curly hair, man, and your wife is the same color as you, most likely I did it. Most likely it was me. I was a pool boy, man. I used to work hard for them tips.
Yeah.
I used to work hard for them tips. You know what I'm saying?
You're looking down at the genetic level. I've been in court thousands of times in paternity suits. And 4 out of 5 times, guy says he ain't the daddy, he's right. And the genetic test is the only way to prove it for sure. These women are hopping everything that looks fun. You thought you liked sex.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't nothing.
Now I feel bad for the man,
I do.
but he making jokes, man.
Well, you
So-
got to. After so long, it's like,
Shit.
damn.
He-
4 out of 5, I've always dealt with this in court. Never thought this would really be me.
He got a good sense of humor because it had that be a Latino. Coño, carajo! Hijo de puta, coño!
Well, I guess that pretty well completes that story. I'll go home, start drafting up some divorce papers, see if I can't get free of that crazy bitch. I mean, I stayed with her for the sake of the children and the grandchildren, now the great-grandchildren. But they ain't no kin of mine. Fuck 'em.
Hey, man, I feel where you coming from, bro. I feel exactly where you coming from. It's like, damn. And he paid, too. He was a lawyer. He either represented one side or the other. I'm assuming he represented the other side. That, you know, and it's kind of ironic how the kids turned out not to be his. And it's like, you never thought to yourself, like, damn, man, I see, he said 4 out of 5. Bro, I would have ran home and got that DNA. I'd be like, yo, everybody take this swab.
Mm-hmm.
I might need a kidney in the future. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying, I'm sorry, but I 1000% agree that DNA tests need to happen.
What do you guys think, man? Put it in the comments. That being said, pull up the comments.